Men are men and women are women.
Hollywood actress and raging feminist Emma Watson is getting completely destroyed by the woke mob today in one of the craziest backlashes we have seen in a while.
J.K. Rowling absolutely roasted and annihilated Emma Watson in this long tweet that she has put out.
Emma Watson is ignorant of how ignorant she is and has trashed women's rights.
Magic has been lost between actress Emma Watson and Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling because J.K. Rowling believes there are two genders.
Those are just some of the stinging words J.K. Rowling has unleashed against the Harry Potter actress today.
She's now saying she can love somebody with a differing opinion, which is funny because she couldn't say that in 2020 or 2021 or 2022.
I guess Emma's realizing that maybe she shouldn't have torched the woman who made her rich enough to buy Guatemala.
One person that has been extremely vocal has been Emma Watson. She is somebody who fancies herself a feminist and an activist, and she believes that she is saving humankind with her opinions.
She's mid when it comes to acting talent. Never really particularly liked her work, and nobody even knows what the hell she's done outside of Harry Potter.
I heard a rumor that you're dating somebody famous.
Emma Watson.
He's dating Emma Watson.
You're really dating Emma Watson?
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood actress Emma Watson, who's best known for playing Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter series, is now changing her tune on J.K. Rowling after publicly feuding with her over the trans movement for years upon years now. She's now saying she can love somebody with a differing opinion, which is funny because she couldn't say that in 2020 or 2021 or 2022 or 2023 or 2024, and we're now getting it in 2025.
You cannot get more woke than Emma Watson at all.
This is Emma Watson. She is a actress from England who, at the age of 10 years old, scored the role of a lifetime as Hermione in the Harry Potter series. She'd go on to star in all 8 films and make untold tens of maybe hundreds of millions of dollars. From them, Emma Watson won the lotto. She's mid when it comes to acting talent. Never really particularly liked her work, and nobody even knows what the hell she's done outside of Harry Potter. A work that, of course, was gift-wrapped and handed to her by the author J.K. Rowling. But when it comes to extremely privileged children, who really didn't have to earn anything or create anything, just had sort of life gift-wrapped for them, you can't expect them to actually know how the world works. And as soon as a little bit of pressure was applied to Emma Watson, she turned on J.K. Rowling because J.K. Rowling had the temerity to say that men are men and women are women, and that men shouldn't play in women's sports or be allowed to legally beat up women, and that men shouldn't be doing these kind of things because, well, it's immoral and wrong and biologically insane.
At least J.K. Rowling had a backbone. You cannot say the same about Emma Watson
Emma
at all.
Watson is ignorant of how ignorant she is and has trashed women's rights. Those are just some of the stinging words J.K. Rowling has unleashed against the Harry Potter actress today in a no-holds-barred statement on X. In a bombshell statement shared on social media, Rowling has pulled no punches with a blistering attack on Watson. The pair's relationship has been in tatters for years following the author's public support for biological women's rights and her decision to speak out against trans activism. Watson, along with Harry Potter stars Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint, have all distanced themselves from the author in recent years, but there was somewhat of an olive branch from the Hermione Granger actress earlier this month. Speaking on Jay Shetty's podcast, her comments sparked debate across the globe, with the 35-year-old facing criticism from trans activists for still expressing fondness for the author.
This is an obvious case of wokeness in Hollywood and it has to be stopped.
Emma Watson opened up about her rift with J.K. Rowling, saying that she hopes she can still love people she disagrees with. She wants love and forgiveness, mostly because she can't enjoy the royalties as much when she's feeling guilty.
It's my deepest wish that I hope people who don't agree with my opinion will love me, and I hope I can keep loving people who I don't necessarily share the same opinion with.
I guess Emma's realizing that maybe she shouldn't have torched the woman who made her rich enough to buy Guatemala. Today, J.K. Rowling reposted one of her essays and wrote this on X. A little reminder for anyone who may be regretting their very public sprint to the front of the mob and is now trying to discreetly shove their pitchfork out of sight. I I wonder who she's talking about.
You can tell that Emma Watson is missing a lot of love in her life.
Hollywood actress and raging feminist Emma Watson is getting completely destroyed by the woke mob today in one of the craziest backlashes we have seen in a while, simply for saying this. Emma Watson says that she doesn't let her political differences with J.K. Rowling cloud her fond memories with the author. And as we know, of course, this is one of the greatest crimes you can commit when you go against the woke ideology that you have ascribed to so religiously for the past few years. And that is exactly what is happening to Emma Watson today, where she is getting canceled, and there are so many people that are calling for her to lose her career and everything else, all because she says that she doesn't completely hate J.K. Rowling. As we know, of course, J.K. Rowling is one of the worst people in the world. J.K. Rowling is someone that has been very anti-transformer ideology for a very long time. She is completely outspoken about it, and she does not care what the wokesters have to say about her. She is willing to stand up and call out the insanity of the transformer nonsense, and that, of course, makes her one of the greatest enemies to the woke mob. Now, the timing of all of this is very interesting. Emma Watson has realized the tide is churning and is setting the groundwork so that she can come crawling back to J.K. Rowling when it's politically convenient. And I think that is exactly what is happening, because all of these weirdos are starting to realize that the culture shift is real, it is happening, and it is churning against them, and now they're trying to crawl back.
Once again, these radical leftists are going way too far. I hope Emma Watson gets back to the middle and a little bit more to the right, honestly.
About 5 years ago, when J.K. Rowling made the controversial statements that men are men and women are women, we saw so many people in the entertainment world just absolutely explode on her. Even though she probably agrees with, like, I don't know, 99% of what the left-wing echo chamber that is the entertainment industry agrees on, there was that one little thing, biology. The thing that 99% of people in the world agree on, that men are men and women are women. Some people couldn't handle it. And maybe some of the most painful people that came and spoke out about her were some other Harry Potter stars, Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson being some of the ones who immediately went out there and tried to separate themselves from her and essentially throw her under the bus over her views on biology.
Honestly, this is why people are not voting Democrat ever again. They are absolutely woke. More common sense, please.
Emma said that she still cares about Rowling. That's like saying, I adore you, except for the part where I pushed you down the stairs and backed over your dog twice. J.K. Rowling decided to respond to Watson by posting this on X. Like other people who've never experienced adult life uncushioned by wealth and fame, Emma has so little experience of real life, she's ignorant of how ignorant she is. I wasn't a multi-millionaire at 14. I lived in poverty while writing the book that made Emma famous. Emma is rightly free to disagree with me and indeed to discuss her feelings about me in public, but I have the same right, and I finally decided to exercise it.
Beautiful, roasted right there. I love me a good roast.
I heard a rumor that you're dating somebody famous.
Emma Watson.
He's dating Emma Watson.
You're really dating Emma Watson?
Mm-hmm.
So how did you guys meet? How'd you meet Emma Watson?
I went to a Harry Potter book signing.
Oh, okay, right on. So I'm Emma Watson. Hello, welcome. You want me to sign your book?
Yeah.
Wonderful. What's your name?
Dax.
Dax, you're cute.
Thank you. So are you.
Are you cut or uncut? Have you got a sleeve or is it a mushroom?
I'm circumcised, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And how big is it limp?
Average, normal.
Great. Well, give me your number and take me out on a date. After the date, what do you want to do to me? I'm yours, Dax.
Oh,
what would you do to me?
Maybe see whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm comfortable with all of it. Tell me what you like. You want me to spit on you, kick you, pull your hair?
Maybe just play it by ear.
You want me to play with your ears?
Sure.
Dude, I see how you got her.
Imagine dating Emma Watson. That would be absolutely horrible.
Was Emma Watson being honest or using her best acting skills when she went on Jay Shetty's podcast and said that she can love and be grateful to J.K. Rowling after years of supporting campaigns which, quite frankly, would happily see J.K. Rowling dead? Well, people are saying that J.K. Rowling absolutely roasted and annihilated Emma Watson in this long tweet that she has put out in response, she has broken her silence. Let's take a look at that in just a moment. But first of all, let's take a look at what she said about J.K. Rowling on Jay Shetty's podcast.
Could ever cancel her out or cancel that out for anything. It has to remain true. It is true. And this is where this like holding of these, I just don't know what else to do other than hold these two seemingly incompatible things together at the same time and just hope maybe they will one day resolve or like co-join themselves, and maybe accept that they never will, but that they can both still be true.
She's finally realizing how much nonsense is on the left. Hopefully she does better next time.
Magic has been lost between actress Emma Watson and Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling. Now for years, Daniel Radcliffe, who played Harry Potter, Emma Watson, who played Hermione, they have made comments about J.K. Rowling because J.K. Rowling believes there are two genders, right? Call her controversial. She thinks there are two genders and that there shouldn't be men and women's sports. These things aren't controversial. In fact, they're widely accepted by 80% of all Americans here in the United States, probably much more, right? But at least 80% agree with J.K. Rowling. Now, for years, Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson have taken shots at J.K. Rowling. I guess they thought because she wrote this book, Harry Potter, with magic and goblins and flying cars, that she would also believe the fantasies that there are 1,000 different genders and pronouns. That was not the case. Okay, we can have flying cars and people on broomsticks and Wingardium Leviosa and all of these spells and witchcraft, but we're still going to have two genders.
Of course, two genders, men and women. It's that easy.
We have seen so many people that worked with J.K. Rowling during the original Harry Potter movie years come out and trash her because she believes a woman is a woman and a man is a man, and they all hate her guts. One person that has been extremely vocal has been Emma Watson. She is somebody who fancies herself a feminist and an activist, and she believes that she is saving humankind with her opinions, though she recently backtracked a little bit on her thoughts on JK, and now JK has come out and trashed her as ignorant. I, of course, don't agree with everything JK Rowling has ever said or done, because really, at the end of the day, she's not an extremely base person. She is a feminist, but I do agree with her stance that a woman is a woman and a man is a man, and if you agree with that stance, you're a normal person.
Absolutely trashed Emma Watson. Her career is over now. That's what I believe.
The movie Emma Watson, whenever she is like trying to, whenever she's sad or contemplative or angry or blindness, all she does is she the movie Emma Watson, whenever she is like trying to, whenever she's sad or contemplative or angry or blindness, all she does is she pretends like she's gonna sneeze. So like everyone just like that, she goes like this. Hey!
Oh, absolutely great impression right there. I don't particularly enjoy Emma Watson in any of her movies, honestly. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had some great laugh with me today, and click right there to watch the next one. Bye bye.